he's not being heard, or he feels like he has more to contribute, you know for a fact that Skulls can go to Zeus specifically. We're a few days deep into 2024, and we finally got a game with something to win.
Ooh, and an instant push outside from Cadian, but an equally fast ramp take here from Faze.
Skulls, no chance at the trade frag. Cadian fast outer, somehow behind ropz. Ykinder picks up Rain elsewhere on the map down beneath where Bomb was looking to go. We've got door open. We've got Ykinder holding and another clean tap. Damn, we didn't see the first, but if it was anything like that, he's on one already.
Post IGL glow here for Ykinder. He has been a lot better since handing over that responsibility. Handing it back to another thoroughbred caller.
There we go. Twist comes through with 2 headshots as well.
That was already strange seeing Twist kill broky.
Yeah, it is quite odd. Obviously, a very fresh chance for Twist to get a piece of his ex-team. And you were...
Hands, and I was like, did you already go for a run? He's like, no, I haven't been outside yet. I'm like, okay. He just chugged a bottle of electrolytes, ate half a banana, and just left. Twist was saying that, well, I asked him who he thought had the better advantage in the matchup for Falcons versus Vitality. Was it Magisk and Zonic, who played against Vitality?
Wasting no time, as both of them top 10 rated players at the event coming into the game. Rain, both towards Secret and then back into main. Skulls, pressure to go into lobby to look to respond to something inside A. This one's gonna fall on Twist. He's got an entire team coming at him. Slow crawl towards heaven from Rain as well. Nice first kill, but everybody else around Twist is dying.
He's got
oh my god. Just like that, we've got Twists deep on a 3K. I mean, clinical with that A1S. Rain comes through to deny this. Twist doing his damnedest to try and post around, but no one else offered anything.
That was, you know, like it was so rough for a second that when they played against Spirit, Hallie, after the end of the series, had 4 less kills than Cadian. It was that close. So, yes, the floor needs to be brought up in that regard. But if Twist can put...
Legion, however, an absolute absence on overpass. He'll go down as he looks to get some kind of outer control at the start of this round. It's ropz to the trade frag, wasting no time creeping out Hut. Naf aware of it though. SMG tears through him.
That was
free AK to the site.
Naf must have seen him, right? Or he...
Faze thinking they're ahead of the pack, but Liquid hot on their heels and in position to hold this.
Ykinder not overplaying his hand, but setting up his team with information.
No smoke for the T's to get into this bomb site either, so they're going to have to clear the kills.
This is the perfect setup, essentially. Comes down to Cadian's next shot.
Naf locks in on Dark. There's that next shot. Nafly actually dies. Cadian going to pick up the slack. 30 seconds, Kerrigan 1v3. No bomb as that sits down over towards the single door. Twists, barrel up close, and he'll close. We've got Liquid answering right back to the 3-1 lead.
Yep.
Get Ykinder leaning back in garage once more. No, excuse me, he's actually top secret.
Drops?
Stuck in the molly, took damage.
Roiled.
Him and Twists exchanging damage and death. Nice headshot from Kerrigan as he entries in through main. Ykinder coming out, not anticipating a third player, thinking Kerrigan would only be the second.
Oh, interesting. Well, the op's back here, so now they can't scale, but it's for Faze.
Rain's already got it locked in. This opens the door for Frozen to move past on Secret, so
my God, he
Cadian
actually will find this.
Yep. Quick scope into the smoke.
But it makes it a hard map to read. I mean, he's in mini, right? Thinking about the lurk upstairs. This activates the plant. Downstairs, Frozen and Rain.
Versus
cold weather.
Cadian and Skulls. Frozen locking in. Here's the stomping going on in the vent. Cadian has to buy time for Skulls to come over. Rain is just going to be sat top rafters in the site. CT's looking to trade frag versus Frozen. He could cut them both down, and he will. Superb headshots from Frozen.
I mean, I think yesterday we saw, and at these groups, Frozen is not like the standout worst performer or anything on a team that's been a little bit dysfunctional, but his form, I would say, could be better. Like, he's missed some trades that were not that great. I think he still has time to try to get comfortable on the team, but it hasn't been. And I think he's also done that a bit here at the groups.
Quick pop, Kerrigan, speak of the devil, entry into A. Not alone, but now down for the count. Cadian also catching a kill outer. We keep seeing Rain try to play around that red box through the smokes, and he's got nice pathing, but right now Twist is untouchable. 14 and 4, stopped by broky. who's on for the clutch. 2 kills deep already.
Wow, he's sharp right now, too.
And you know broky, he's got the bomb, he's ready to go, but he writes off the possibility of Cadian getting aggressive, so an uptick from Cadian.
But yeah, here's an example of, I think, Kerrigan doing something heads up, but with some support, so not in the same way that I've seen before. This is just a good sort of attempt at an upper pop. The weird part is that we can see the bombs actually routing towards.
One-man wall of smoke, and we'll see if Rain can work around it.
Trying to draw attention outside, but
it's got Yakinder occupied. It's got only Yakinder at the moment. And all of those smokes, Rain goes trying to peer over top of it. We also get these smokes on the A floor where Skulls finds himself exposed. Nice pop out from ropz. Coming down from Squeaky with the Tech 9 into the headshot. Finally, you've dealt with Twist swiftly. They had time to still get out the T-spawn door.
Okay, that's what it felt like.
Did they stay in lobby?
Not exactly sure.
To be honest, I kind of stopped watching Radar because I just assumed they'd keep on running. But if they were worried there's somebody missed Molotov. Would have actually disrupted the setup, would have genuinely screwed it over.
I think definitely Cadian would have had to either pull out a smoke or move.
Yep. And instead, it's a kill from him and his teammate in the back of this site.
But that was also a good push from Twist. I don't think they would have exacted in the same way if they knew the op was there.
Skulls reads ropz' spot, but he needs Twist to finish the job. Man advantage, but Rain, who had gotten down secret.
I think they've kept an inventory of him, right? Because of full outside smokes.
Gotta be ready, you'd assume. Oh, yeah. Cadian sticks it in the gut, bayonets him down the vent.
More important than one that Twist finds. So, but yeah, don't miss your nades, because when you go back and watch the demo, you don't want to have to talk about missed grenades when it comes to what went wrong. You get those right first, and then you still can lose. But obviously, I like this move from Faze. Oh my God! Wait, Kerrigan's walking up her.
Yeah, and Yakinder's super deep on secret, so all is going swimmingly. Skulls, you had a chance. It's a Tech 9 blast, but Twists the emergency policy in position. All is good. ropz still going for it. He's got 3 more to topple. M4 in hand. Spray gets away. Team Liquid, 2-round lead at the end of this CT side.
21 and 14, not bad.
Not bad at all. broky, not able to stop them from getting into the ramp room. ropz just hiding back sight. Will they fall victim to this? There's a smoke, I believe.
He's still getting away with the plant.
Oh, now they found him, but they're already being corralled. Look at this ramp flank. So hot on the heels of Team Liquid is Kerrigan, and Frozen, who starts the round, also gets the 4th.
This would be his most impressive 1v5 yet.
They have no idea he's in here. That smoke's time limited. Oh, not gonna happen. Rain was so consistent in his ability to pester outside last half. He'll make sure Yakinder's cut down. Great damage out of the MP9, all things considered.
Uh-oh.
Even if it's without the frag. Ooh. Look at broky run for the heavens.
He gets away, but he can't stay inside of hell. They push down, and at least Rain's here.
Yeah, easy cleanup there, but Rain.
That puts Kerrigan in jeopardy. He should know they could come back.
Oh, but he'll handle it. Mows down Naf. Cadian trades him back, grabbing the M4 in the process. We've got this outer push from broky that's just going to surprise Cadian. Oh. This is a jump scare for sure. No chance you clear blue. Goodbye. And with that, the round. So I feel like all that damage out of ropz.
Industrious and also extremely talented.
Not even Naf can do that as a sacred ramp player too.
Naf's just more humble and just doesn't.
Underrated. Fast one. This is tons of mollies, tons of pressure, and not that much damage being taken. Kerrigan, he's down just like that. They just flood out into the A site off of the tack pause, slamming the A site. Good spam damage out of Rain, but is it enough to reopen the door to the A site or to Liquid tie the game at 8? End up serving up a problem. There's a second player to support him down as well. We've got one towards CT spawn, and Rain plus the garage is occupied. Rain wins his first duel as Skulls loses out alongside Naf. 3 kills like it's nothing!
What a storm! Holy... Rain, that's unbelievable. When we talk about yesterday, he was absent compared to this. On this angle, it looks like he's out in the open, but he's going to be cleared, hard cleared, and knows it. And he can't get ace.
All 5. single magazine of the M4A4. Every player facing him through this doorway. Precision personified. Rain takes the lead right back.
They just needed one trick. Control glass might be open though.
What a weird back and forth that ends up being, because he can even crosses back.
Oh my god, this is massive for Twist. He can speed up. He's gonna go upper, and Nafi gets a kill. This is following the Rain ace.
Frozen stuck downstairs. We've got a player on the doorway of Hut, but Twists, he's coming around. So as broky gets 2 kills, taking man advantage back, at least Twists is set up. broky almost catching the timing on that turnaround. 7 seconds. Cadian's gonna have to run in. Twist gives the cover. A peek from Frozen, all there is, and Twists with a triple from the heavens.
That allowed him to take speed, but you still need the right player at the wheel.
Man, and you know broky, we said you can't really shoot him in the back. We already got that instance of him turning on Yakinder towards main in the first half. This was another one where half a second sooner, broky's looking towards heaven. Bangers all day long. Quick pop out from Skulls, just the MAC-10. Won't find his kill, but he's got teammates to trade. Frozen's head's down, has yet to be spotted. Comes in with just the FAMAS, and broky off the rafters with the answer. Cadian to the clutch. Struggles in this liquid jersey, but always good for the clutch.
Oh, there's a key passive angle held here from broky.
Cadian's gonna have to be sharp. He's gonna have to visualize this positioning. He knows that he's following somebody, so this corner is probably occupied. And Cadian's quick scope is on the money. Smoke grenade over towards ramp as ropz just rushes this downwards. Cadian gets back into the doors. With eyes on vent, he doesn't know. Can't sense it yet. But every year, Cadian seems to kick it off with a clutch down on this B side of Nuke. He hears ropz. Oh, that flick is sick!
Flicking at.
What does he see? What does he know that we don't?
The future is what he sees.
Oh,
crazy.
Again, it's going to be a tether off the back of Skulls. MAC-10 to lead the charge. Kerrigan gets full vision. And it's a total stoppage on the first 2. Follow up from Twist. 3v5 queued up, but cut down by Rain. Another nice shot from Cadian. And dare I say it, another still winnable round.
With Nafi, inside a squeaky, and that kill means that, okay, they might not know where Cadian is, but now it's a 1-on-3.
But he at least has the smallest of openings down on this B site.
If he somehow finds broky in this spot, I mean.
Tuck dark, broky does nothing. Cadian, he'll catch the vent rotate. That's a nice kill, but if broky wasn't on site, maybe.
Yeah, worth a shot, but his frags are working out. It's especially this top hut position. And also Rain continuing to do well on the CT side. That's making the difference. And they get to him.
If they can even force somebody downstairs, that's something. A smoke in front of ropz. It's going to bank on broky. He doesn't get a kill, but the damage is certainly there. They have managed to get down into the B site. Frozen over on single. They still don't know about Cadian, but they're losing players as this flank comes immediately in.
Again, they have control side with the op.
A dink from downtown. It's just pistols for the majority. Cadian's op now found out to be inside of control, but all of his team is falling all around him. He lands his shot, but it's still no kill, and no scope, no connection. Twists, MAC-10.
Okay.
Too much of an ask, and we get tied at 11.
Ooh. Working. A very hard situation to synthesize. Sometimes you don't expect to be the guy who gets the secret, no one sees you, and then to like go into control side, and you haven't actually influenced any rotation.
Majority numbers for Liquid over towards lobby. The flash is fantastic from Skulls. His entries have been stifled in A, but his support this round is instrumental. Down the vent they'll go. Kerrigan in position, double, and a bomb dropped at his feet. He backs up, but Yakinder's no longer in secret. Twists AK, yet to be seen. The heaven peak. It works, but so does Kerrigan. A triple. Beretta's into the back of Frozen. This round goes back and forth. The only thing that's been essential is Kerrigan on that bomb, and ropz is going to come through with his impact.
he was able to put up in terms of numbers. So the recovery is noticed, okay? You look at the scoreline now, you think he's had an overall bad game, but he's absolutely saved Faze in these last few rounds.
And who does he shut down second coming out of vent? Gets a little bit of Cadian. Yeah. Twist forgets to check.
Looks like it.
Yes, easy 5v4. Now Rain's just looking to get out of dodge. Naf on the approach. It's actually Cadian from up top to get that kill. Naf still stagnant at 5 frags on this map.
Yeah, how did he even find that? And Twist at 28 right now. It's an unbelievable amount of output. A walkout from Lurk, or sorry, a Lurk, excuse me, from Skulls. And this means that he's got some good information. Wait,
this is huge.
There's a full. Wait,
this is huge.
Gonna go up or, oh, he's just gonna go up into heaven. He has no idea about the SOP below him, but now he's going to see more than he's gonna see every target if he wants to.
He also doesn't look. He still doesn't know. Broky from down beneath him. Look at these targets. Tech 9 to the side, but he exposes himself. Frozen down from sight, able to get that trade immediately. What more could have been done if not for Broky in the back of sight, stopping Twist in his tracks, and poor Naf, who was dinked early on by Rain and has been nearly non-existent in this map to try and close out 1v2, 11 health, or Faze survive the test. Liquid frozen in their tracks as Faze Clan bring it back, a CT side that hangs on for dear life. Kerrigan's 3K over towards those vents, and Rain a consistency. The pillar of this clan.
Or Faze are only one.
Missed a Blast Finals, spring or fall, and have never had to go to the showdown. I'm talking about Faze. Liquid, all too common, a showdown attendee. Rain's not gonna get anything before falling. We've got the plant opposite defaults. Heavy jungle control, but there's also a lot of CTs up here in the window. Naf, I think just gushed Skulls in the back of the head as that was a hectic-looking jungle fight. Maybe not anticipating so many players. And then a flank comes out from Kerrigan as he's just allowed it to slide out onto the site. We had Cadian. Look at this. Checking his shoes. But the bomb's not planted for this side, so he can actually creep around default now, and they're gonna lose track of this for sure. He gets spotted by the stairs players, still switching over, and now the player over on ramp can just buy time. Cadian from behind triple.
And
the
no
kits on ropz didn't manage to get on top. As he's standing on bench, it's kind of like, damn, Cadian, you didn't help. But at the same time, you'd already lost jungle. Whatever Skulls gets done, he gets done. Cadian was playing for the entire round, like this here, right?
He had freedom to go, to get whatever he could.
Sorry, buddy.
That's good. Then delay in the subjective-based game is all they needed in that situation.
Cadian already sliding out from ramp, gets caught out by Rain. No stress, no sweat. Naf takes the place of the dead Opper.
They score a tempo coming down to this bench, and ooh, I think ropz he was ready for something, but obviously it was unlikely that Yakinder could have crossed. So sharp aim nets him one. Frozen holding from spawn, and Yakinder tries to take speed. Frozen in the right place early.
Couple Canadian killers working their way up catwalk, and Kerrigan takes an angle where he can't see them.
Yeah, it's not spotted. Timing for Kerrigan. Kerrigan will also spot a second target.
And the bomb gets dropped right there. Twist deals with the rotator. Kerrigan can just lock this in, and there's not really time here for Twist to go grab bombs, so it's gonna fizzle out. Damn, Kerrigan!
Turn it all the way up.
Okay. A couple of these, like, 90-degree flick moments already, where he just deals with pressure from both ends. Nice positioning.
Hey! Fucking sick, fam!
Rain tucks in. That's gonna leave him with 0 support here. Yakinder dodging bullets. Skulls comes out with the entry. Oh, a second kill out of Skulls.
Wow.
Beautiful re-engagement there, jiggling on the corner of Palace.
Yeah.
Yakinder's going deep. Twist catches Broky. This was the lesser buy from Liquid, and they just squeeze into that A site like it's nothing.
Yeah. And do they forget about it?
Yakinder's gun runs empty. Kerrigan double.
Wow, nice control.
The M4 again.
They've taken over Palace, of course, after taking out Skulls. There's actually a world where they get this, but, we've got a very clever person inside of Palace to try to
Molly will help.
Yeah, so there it is. They might have found the safe plant. We'll see if ropz tries to do anything, but
Maps holding it. Ooh, no, he doesn't get the kill fast enough. Oof. That is exactly what they had to do. It's the only thing they could do is throw ropz out from Palace.
that was just a matter of, well, you got to time that molly perfectly because he
Threw half the Molotov to take the damage.
Yeah.
But also, I would have liked to see Naf's perspective too. Too many sets of eyes. Molotov gonna burn Twist to a crisp.
They made him pay for that.
Yeah, not coming through this time, but Rain back exposed as ropz was in the smoke. At least he trades quick, maintaining connector for now. So Frozen is pulled into the action as well. The con guy's pressured, the window guy's pressured. Frozen comes through to deal death to one.
Mac 10 and Tech 9 starting to creep up into the B site. Are they just going to try it? There's a CT here.
They heard broky. Yeah, they heard broky, but ropz flanks fast enough, drops the bomb. And Kerrigan, the insurance policy on the B site yet once more. Liquid charging headstrong down middle. Yikinder trying to keep his head under this ledge. Actually comes peeking into the fight, and it's Twist to pick up Kerrigan. He was trying to get into ladder room. Beautiful flash, but Frozen unfazed. Through connector, 3 players look to charge. Again, we've got Palace positioning here from FaZe Clan. This time it's broky, and he is one of 2 ops in this round. ropz also with his on the other side, but while that shot did land, Naf survives it, and the A site just crumbles underneath this pinch. Smokes up from both sides, Liquid back to the lead.
Jesus, just like that. Out of nowhere. That was an explosive round. Ooh.
Deep control here.
With Frozen.
Yep. Nice trade out of ropz. You know, ultimately, they never saw that second off last round because ropz kept it hidden over towards B, but Skulls will reopen the possibility of this split.
broky could instantly win this, but he's actually concerned about CT and jungle, but he's got it all under wraps.
Cadian double backing towards middle, maybe looking at catwalk instead. Missed shot, Skulls reopens A site. ropz, he's rotating out. And if this gets caught by Skulls, then Cadian is going to go sprinting up cat. But he's got to start going now. At least he knows the positioning of the 1B player. He can assume that. This kill right here, right now, but a missed chance. And it is ropz instead to lay down lead with that AWP.
Cadian actually did have the right read, but missed the shot. It's me every round.
You shouldn't find that one!
Fat doesn't see anything top middle, but doesn't mean they're not there. Huge pack of players out of Liquid trying to just charge again towards catwalk. It's Skulls getting picked out of Palace, trying to show a little skin before the mid players can come through, and Frozen finding the smoke in a weird spot. It's an easy headshot and finally an answer back from Liquid in the 3v5. Frozen taking over ladder. Cadian just trying to go, what? Through the smoke like it's nothing, and then Yikinder opens this right back up.
Suddenly it's a real round.
That is explosive. Missed shot from ropz. We've got Cadian on high alert with Yikinder still with him.
Yikinder has the bomb he can't plant. ropz is still
last player. They know him. They know that he's back here. ropz looking for the duels and flicked down by Cadian. What is that?
There's a bit silly, right? Running through a cat smoke into a rifle, watching the smoke, and boom. It's the kill. He also gets the first trade back. Ridiculous. You can have combat moments like that.
Well, I mean, listen,
you can break the game.
Between Nuke and this map, we've already seen these nice moments of just like all-out crazy hyper-aggression from Liquid. Is that not a version of Liquid Yikinder can thrive in?
100%.
Inspired by Cadian as they charge up catwalk last round. He tries to get frisky with it again here in the final round of the half. Liquid have gotten themselves their 6th, but a speed bump as Frozen finds one. ropz' Desert Eagle off the mark. MP9 spray, a little too much to ask. And ropz' Deagle picks up the slack. Naf bottom con. Ooh, a second out of ropz' sidearm.
I mean, luckily, Skulls rebalances the map with that 1 kill. This is the only chance they have. Cadian, another walk back, though.
Hello.
Wait a second, running up into connector. What, the bomb could have definitely just joined up with Skulls. They really thought that they were going to focus on that 1 kill he got.
Ooh.
Oh.
And, okay, just when you think maybe Faze are outclassed, it's a 3K out of ropz with a double Deagle, a taste of their own medicine. Liquid cooled off. We're tied at 6 at the end of this half. Got to bounce back now, or it's Faze going to London. Skulls, he'll be cleared off at the ticket booth. One of 3 defenders here on the A site. Cadian locked into this fight. He's waiting for his triple player to peek, and Twists will do that with
he's
2.
still peeking.
Nicely done. While blind catching Kerrigan, we get Rain into the corner of sight, gushing Yakinder. And a lurk out from Khan, shut down. It is Liquid. Back to the lead.
It's possible because you can break open smokes. Obviously, it's favorable for both the Ts and CTs to do it at different times, which makes mid so curious. Like near the end of CSGO, if you had all the correct utility and like were really careful on T side, it was very hard to stop a slow progression into mid control. But now it's just a lot more hectic. There's a lot more
locked in
and
under the vent. Gets found out. Kerrigan staying aware. Oh, and Rain.
Jesus.
Beautiful. Oh, vent was never broken. Cadian was looking at this for a little while. Yakinder, he'll catch the Kerrigan frag. Now, they don't know about Twists, but they're on high alert for it.
No.
And this feels like Faze just got a freebie.
Yeah, this is a situation where you can do too much, and Faze made him pay for it.
Oh, dude, Rain is
That's a nice shot.
nothing out of the ticket peak because Rain just instant headshot.
Yeah, there were a few ways to. Oh, good from Rain that just completely destroyed Cadian, and then also Twist coming up the A ramp could have won his duel versus.
Cadian behind triple as the execute comes over top. Ooh, Kerrigan again, dude. Talking about the accuracy of the rifles, his has looked as good as Rain's. They're able to just squeeze out from ramp. They deal with the entirety of that A defense. Nothing can be held here by Liquid, and Faze run rampant through it. Second. Outside of that, it's been Faze all day. And Rain is simply not missing headshots. He ultimately ends 2023 with one of the highest headshot percentages in all of Counter-Strike, even higher than Twists, in fact. So we always talk about Twists hitting headshots, but Rain kind of stole his crown. And that's because Kerrigan is climbing the scoreboard. Kerrigan and ropz, 14 frags each. Yakinder stuck in ladder, dodges flash.
Was his barrel sticking out is the question.
Yeah, Rain saw it.
Doesn't matter.
Yakinder still peeks
CS2,
in.
baby, you better swing.
Yeah, swing or be swung. Prime example of it. Yakinder starting to pull back from Cat. Kerrigan taking space in connector. Starts to just trudge headstrong into A. He's got an offer to try and cover, but a missed shot from broky, trying to bring bomb ever closer. It's Twist's USP. Player on site and sandwich, but Skulls, oh, just both of them. Woo, pop noggins. And we've got a bomb plant undeniably inbound. Cadian missed op shot. ropz picking up the slack. 5-7 comes swinging out from jungle. And Naf now finds himself solo 1v3, completely squeezed, smoking off one side, and still trying to deliver. It's hands onto the AK. No kit to be found, but he's got 2 players separated and a smoke to go top on bomb. Frozen, does he walk through this?
Oh, he did.
Naf taps it once, elicits the peek, but Frozen's gonna find him. Just a second off that connector hold.
Like the 1 kill in CT from Kerrigan. He's just saved the day so many times. He's really going for bonuses here. But Cadian needed that op shot. I think that's
2024. Exactly what we need going into the very first major. Kerrigan, not this time either. 2 rounds, he goes down empty-handed. It's Rain to try.
to kind of do well by Kerrigan. Some damage here on Skulls. It's a winnable situation. Perfect Molotov followed by an HE targeted here on Skulls.
What a beautiful way to reopen the possibility of this round win.
No place to run.
Odds in the favor of the post plant slightly. We got ropz stuck in behind Ticket, 32 HP. Flash on Frozen if he wants to set up ropz. Ykinder's gonna send his over first. ropz sees the jump up, Napfly loses, and then Ykinder trades it back, but unbeknownst to him, Frozen, underhanded flash, hides behind default. Ykinder taking to the top of bench now, closing that gap, getting up in his face, and dealing with the pressure.
Oh, no kit. He has to run away from it. There's no defuse. That's 12 for Faze.
All for naught. Beautifully tethered, flashbang comes through, comes in with that killer instinct, but time is a fickle mistress.
You know, there is a previous history with the 3 players on the right here. In terms of chemistry, it's Frozen and ropz reunited from Mousesports and reunited with Kerrigan as well. Oh man, they didn't know about the kit. It was actually such a... And you can see what it means. You can see what it means to Liquid. They thought...
Flashbangs and pressure for Cadian. Map and match point plus 5v4. Being the victim of the biggest upset in terms of opening matches in 2024 on LAN. And they have rebounded with revenge and maybe now victory over Liquid. Trying to get up catwalk. They've suddenly been stifled.
Okay.
Skulls from downtown.
And look who it is. Once again, ropz and Frozen, if they did it back-to-back, put them in Cirque du Soleil. This would be an absolute miracle, honestly.
Oh, what kind of acrobatics is it going to take? They lose one end of it. 3 players in this bomb site. Feels like the trade potential here is just sky high. Frozen hoping somebody gives him something to work with. Jumps down. He's lost, a third of his health. Sees 2 clean shots, but Skulls is there to end him.
A very comfortable spot. I feel like 12-9. After this Liquid round and
they're trying their damnedest as Rain crosses back towards top mid. 2 players stranded. Kerrigan finds him through smoke,
well,
but
there's no one
Ykinder
covering underpass.
They haven't seen him. Kerrigan just missed vision. Ykinder catching Rain. Support off catwalk. Has to trade. Broky's got him barrel stuffed.
Yeah.
And Cadian down with nothing. Leaves Liquid in the worst spot possible because Frozen's eyeing up this B site and Faze are running that bomb.
A quick couple of maps, but an absolute show all the same.
Damn right. Action-packed.
Okay. Kerrigan backs up into connector.
This helps, right? A dire situation, 2v4. You shave one off. You have to try and force the issue. Broky coming out of sight. Doesn't want to take that, instead falling back. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. If you were Skulls, time to go above and beyond. ropz towards Van. They're piecing together the picture, but unfortunately for them, this one is done. Signed by Faze for the 7th consecutive Blast season. Faze will qualify directly for the finals. No showdown for them. And one last chance for Team Liquid versus G2 tomorrow. Their job not done. Promise on Nuke, but a little flat here in Mirage.